Gambian based in America is set to launch an online shopping platform called Lastminute.com next month. Lastminute.com is an online shopping platform for buyers and sellers to sell and buy products for their daily needs. Details in this report by Yahya Jammeh.
E-commerce is an emerging subsector in the Gambia. Internet access is increasing, but it is still low at a little over 19%. However, the mobile phone penetration rate is very high, exceeding 100% in 2015, and offers promising opportunities for e-commerce. According to the Privacy Shield framework, the proportion of mobile phone users with a data connection is approximately 14%, but has been growing rapidly at an average annual rate of 40% over the past 2 years. The industries that currently make use of mobile technology are the banking and mobile phone sectors. Beside these two sectors, the percentage of products or services sold online is almost zero due to the lack of electronic checkout options. Online payments are not common in the Gambia, as many e-commerce platforms only advertise goods and services that depend on cash payments for final sales. Usman Ba, initiator of Lastminute.com, gave an insight of his platform.
If you are looking for information, you have to call a friend, a brother or uncle or anybody that you know, to obtain a number for that business to try to call them. Plumbing issue at your house. Your bathroom just busted and flooding all over the place. Where do you go to get a phone number for a plumber? You have to call somebody, right? So this is what initiated Lastminute.com. As of June 2022, this would be history in this country. That anything you're looking for, anything you think of that you want, any service or product, you can find it on Lastminute.com.
No new government laws or regulations affecting online businesses were passed within the past years. As a result, many people do not encourage in online buying transactions due to many reported cases of scammers and frauds that come along with it. However, Mr. Ba assured Gambians that the platform is secure for every buyer and seller intending to use the site.
SSL, which is a secured site for all domains when you have your SSL on your website. Okay, it's very difficult for somebody to penetrate to your website and do crazy things. Now, there's nothing guaranteed, you know, when it comes to internet. There's always some crazy cuckoos over there. They can do such things that you may not even realize how they're able to do this. Even the sites in the US, that is where, you know, the maker of the technology, that you see site get hacked. But we so far, for all the customers we have since the last 3 years, and some that I had in the US before even IIHT or Baytech, luckily I have not had any issue when it comes to the security.
Usman Ba further calls on all Gambians, especially those in the diaspora, to invest in the country to solidify the future of the young ones.
We need to believe in ourselves, know that nobody's gonna do it for us, but ourselves. And it is time for everybody to play their part, to contribute. It's difficult, but it's possible. So I encourage every diaspora that is out there to try to consider investing, coming back to this country, because we are the only hope for this country and the youth. And those that are 15 years right now, in 10 years they will be 25. We need to prepare for them.
The intellectual property rights environment is practically non-existent for e-commerce. The Gambia's intellectual property rights environment is generally weak and characterized by a lack of regulations. The Gambia Police Force is making efforts to establish and enforce regulations, which was largely impossible until recently due to the lack of expertise in the field. Lastminute.com is a Gambian-based digital advertising platform targeting 25 young Gambians who will be responsible for the activities of the platform. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.